Social media platforms are one of the best way to keep in touch with our friends, family, and to do business also in the present day scenario. And in the last video session, we learned how blog can be used as an effective social communication tool in order to share our thoughts and views. Today's discussion will be about the remaining social media tools. And the first one and the most popular one, which all of us know is which one? It is nothing but Facebook. So Facebook is a free social networking website that allows people to interact with each other as friends. It requires registration and it has the following salient features. So Facebook can be used by one and all, even for keeping in touch with our friends and family, even for doing business and even for educational purposes also. Now, first of all, Facebook is free. Any person can use Facebook. Okay. Only thing what is required is we have to register by giving the password and username, and then we are eligible to use this social networking site. And then there is a concept called as wall. The moment you register, you get a first page or the profile page, which is called as the Facebook wall, wherein we can post our present comments or whatever we want to share with our friends and family. And others also can see what I have posted on my wall and they can like and comment it, or they can share that information also. There is something called as pages. In Facebook, we can create pages of our own interest, share it with our friends through invites, and then we can continue the discussion based on a particular topic. Next comes events. We can create event. Again, we can give this invite to join the event to our friends and contacts who are there in our Facebook. And then we can start a healthy discussion based on any topic. Photo albums. The best part which I like about Facebook is what? Creating the photos. And we can create albums based on different themes, say trip to Manali or trip to Shimla or a school field trip, something like that. We can create albums and keep all the photos for sharing with our contacts who are there in Facebook. And the Facebook contacts are called as what? They are called as friends. News feed. News feed is what? It is a concept wherein new information which have been posted by our friends or contacts who are there in Facebook, if they write anything, those information is constantly given to us as notifications and it comes through to us as news feed. And any event which is going on or any group that we have subscribed for, all those events will be immediately updated to us. So that is why it is called as news feed. Next, with the help of privacy settings, we can make sure that whatever information we are sharing, it is kept only to our friends or their friends or to public, and make sure that it does not reach wrong hands. Those features are also available. Next, profile picture and cover picture. So we have a concept called as profile picture where we can keep an image of ourselves, and at the background we can keep our cover picture also. So two images can be kept just to enhance the look of the Facebook profile that I'm making, so that my friends or my colleagues or my family can get a know of what I am and what am I doing now. So this is one of the most powerful social networking sites that we have and which we normally use day-to-day life. And the next one, friends, is YouTube. I feel that it's a gift from Google. Online platform which is dedicated for video sharing, and the best one is nothing but YouTube. Viewers can comment, they can like, and they can share videos also. And we have all been using YouTube, and without YouTube, now we cannot even imagine what it would be like, because everything, whatever is going on across the world, whether it is news or new inventions, discoveries, some interesting concepts about nature, science, everything we are able to see in the video format in the Google platform. So any person who is a regular user of YouTube can create a channel to upload their videos in their channel. So what is this channel then? A channel is a series or a collection of related videos. So if I'm going to create my own channel, I can put all my class lessons in the channel and promote it among to my students. Security settings are also there to prevent others from unauthorized downloading. So we should be very careful about unauthorizing downloading. So the security features are also available in YouTube. And we have some video editing tools also, so that we can make our video very interesting, very catchy, so that many users see and we have many subscribers. Then it also provided feature of restricted viewing by applying parental control and safety mode. See, internet is a vast ocean of very good and bad information also, and age appropriate material should be viewed by children. So otherwise you might end up getting disturbed with the kind of scenes or images shown. So for that, parents also have some control by setting the safety mode and the parent control modes, so that those kind of images or videos will not be seen by children who are not eligible by the age to see those kind of movies or pictures. So the next social platform or social networking platform which I'm going to talk about is Twitter. Twitter is a word which we all know, whether we use it or we do not use it. Most of us are using it, yes. So what is this Twitter? You can see the logo here. There's a small bird. Tweeting is done over here. So short messages, including videos, links, and text with a limitation of 280 characters, which is given in a social networking platform, is called as Twitter. So when you share somebody's tweet, what do we call it as? We call it as retweeting. Next comes the concept of Twitter handle. Any person's user's account name which is preceded by @ symbol is called as a Twitter handle. Suppose if I create a Twitter account, so before my account name @ symbol is there, and I can share my Twitter handle as we share our email IDs. If I share my Twitter account name, I use the term Twitter handle over there. Next one. Keywords in a tweet are marked by preceding them with a hash symbol, which we normally call it as what? We call it as hashtags. Now, these hashtag words makes it easy for search, and they become trend. They become trending keywords, and that catches up the attention of the people who are searching for a particular kind of message or particular kind of information. Following or unfollowing terms are also used. Suppose if I see somebody's Twitter regularly, what kind of comments they're putting, then I use the word follow, and I can stop following them. That term is called as what? It is called as unfollowing. Twitter feed. So Twitter timeline displays all the tweets which are updating amongst your connections. So whichever connections we have in the Twitter, if they are putting some tweets or some messages, then that gets updated, and that is called as what? Twitter feed. As we had news feed in Facebook, here we have the Twitter feed. So these are some of the most important or most widely accepted social networking sites. We started with blog, then we went through Facebook, then we studied about YouTube, and then we studied about Twitter. Okay, so more coming up in the next session. Till then, take care.